Got our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag. All right, man. They've officially announced Devin Haney and Lomachenko yesterday. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. So, yep, we have an announcement. We knew it. Some people were speculating that it was going to be Crawford and Spence. I knew it was going to be Haney and Loma. Shout out to Town Business. He let me know that the fight was going to be announced. He let me know the fight was going to be announced. Was going to be announced in this week. So yeah, that's how I got the heads up, bro. Just networking and politicking, you know what the business is. So fight will be $60 on pay-per-view for some time that this was gonna be a pay-per-view fight. Something else to chew on real quick. Um, it's a 3-fight broadcast. So Valdez and Adam Lopez will be the co-feature. It'll be, I think, available on all pay-per-view platforms. They're not going to make the mistake they made with Terrence Crawford by just trying to do it through the ESPN Plus app. A lot of people don't have experience doing it. And then trying to walk somebody through the ESPN Plus app who ain't 100% tech savvy is pretty difficult. Trust me, I've done it. So, but nonetheless, but yeah, you'll be able to order it through Spectrum, Comcast, and all that. Even though the UFC got it down to a science, they fans know what ESPN Plus is, but and they know how to get the pay-per-view through ESPN Plus, and it's more revenue. 45%. What is it? 45% of the revenue goes to the cable companies. And I mean, Top Rank ESPN can keep that 45% and just promote in house. But then again, they choosing to get maximum flexibility for this fight. Haney Loma pay-per-view set at $60, 3 fight on the May 20th broadcast. It's in Las Vegas. The flights don't look bad getting out there. It's just the hotels. It's like, wow, but could be the move. Never know. Devin Haney will see Lomachenko pay-per-view will cost boxing fans less than they typically pay on that platform. Promoter Top Rank Inc. announced Tuesday that the price point will be a 3-fight Haney Lomachenko telecast for $60. Haney, undisputed lightweight champion, defends IBF, WA, WCWO 135-pound championship against Lomachenko May 20th at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. There is one fewer fight than usual on the Haney Loma pay-per-view, but this is $25 cheaper than Tank and Ryan Garcia 4 weeks earlier. The suggested retail price for the pay-per-view fight, 4-fight Showtime pay-per-view event by Davis and Garcia, April 22nd, is $85, $10 more than consumers paid for Showtime pay-per-view. A card Saturday night with unbeaten WC interim super middleweight champion David Benavidez beat Caleb Plant by unanimous decision in the 12-round main event at MGM Grand Garden Arena, the same place Haney and Loma fighting. On the pay-per-view portion of Haney Lomachenko card begin at 10 p.m., which is, it's cool. So it might be in the ring by 12 o'clock once again. That's 9 o'clock, Vegas time, because there's one less fight on his custom one less fight on it than customary. ESPN will televise 2-fight Lomachenko undercard fights live on the network May 20th, which will end just before the pay-per-view part of the event. Okay. So ESPN will be the digital. Okay, my bad. I lied. ESPN will be the exclusive digital provider of Haney Lomachenko pay-per-view show. So sorry, bro. I thought I read that they was going to use the cable company. So it's just strictly through ESPN. So they say 45% guesstimation. He said, which will require 1 month subscription to the network's $10 a month pay-per-view service if the fans want to stream it. However, there we go. Hold on. I might have been right. Unlike Crawford and Sean Porter card in November 2021, Haney Lomachenko can also be purchased through traditional cable and satellite for $60. So there you go. So if you want to stream it, you're gonna basically pay $75. It sounds like. If you want to just watch it through cable and satellite, you're just gonna pay 60. So yeah, they are using the cable cat satellite providers. I thought I read that. So yeah, I just want to make sure. Um, I had to wake up morning, wipe the cold at my eyes, see who patient me, who is this, and why. So Haney, 29-0, 15 KOs in Henderson, in Nevada. Ukraine's Lomachenko, 17-2, 11 KOs. Finally officially announced Tuesday. Haney, 24, Loma, 35. Will promote their fight at the press conference Thursday in LA. So it'll be LA. The co-feature Bohaney and Loma marks comeback of former featherweight junior lightweight Oscar Valdez. Valdez will square off against Adam Lopez of Glendale, California. Okay. And a 10-round rematch. So it's only a 10-rounder. That's crazy that it's only a 10-rounder. So yeah, you might get this main event by 11:30, I would say. Valdez got up from a second round knockdown to drop Lopez in the seventh when Valdez in their first bout by technical knockout in November 2019 at the Cosmopolitan. 32-year-old Valdez hasn't fought since Shakur Stevenson 1909. KO decisively defeated him in a 12-round division for the 130-pound unification fight last April at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. So then you got Raymond Moratella, 17-0, 14 KOs of Fonta, California, taking on Jeremiah Nakathina, the police men that fought Shakur, 23-2-19 of Namibia will meet in the opener of the Haney Loma pay-per-view card. Their lightweight fight is scheduled at 10 rounds. Tickets for Haney and Loma start at 104 plus alcohol fee, taxes and fees, and will go on sale Friday, March 31st, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But and I think it's 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, I mean, people like cheap prices, bro. So you go to that comment section down there, you see people say, "Well, this is way better." You know, $60. I like this card even more now. PBC better step it up with Tank and Ryan. Haven't seen much regarding the undercard fight besides Schofield and Gesta. So Floyd Schofield and Gesta, I didn't know that. So let me tell you this, bro, about people and black people in particular, bro. Black people in particular love cheap shit. You'll see somebody talking about how they love ramen noodles and eating ramen noodles and shit, but then they go to Benny Hannes and say it's nasty because they don't want to spend no money on no food. Black people they like cheap shit. They like the cheap shit. Okay, that's what they like. The cheaper it is, the better it is for them. So they can't understand going out, spending money on fine wine. A lot of them, they can't understand, spending money on shit that matter. Like a lot of people don't spend money. If you do see women that people that spend money on their well being and they spend money on how can I say this, like their body and nutrition and health. They usually older or that's usually females. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't take for a grain of salt when somebody black people come, oh man, this one that good. You know what I'm saying? And they go somewhere to spend the money. I'd be like, okay, it's for them. It's about the price. When the price all fucked up, the food nasty. The food ain't that good, so I don't even be paying them no attention. I take black people reviews for a grain of salt. I got to go see for myself when it regard food. When it comes to sport, spend Jordans, weed, clothes, and shit like that. They'll spend that blindly, and that's why they don't respect the black dollar because we continue to spend our shit that depreciate and don't appreciate. You got to think about it. You putting good food in your body, the right nutrients in your body, not putting processed foods in your body all the time. Come on. And people want to understand why they walk around sick, dying and shit. So putting something good into your body, how can it not appreciate your body moving forward? You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think I might go to this. See how things shape up. They announce stuff like super duper quick. 8 weeks out and expect people to get there. So to me, when you announce something 8 weeks out, you really, this really a local show. This really a Nevada, Las Vegas, LA local show. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Some people believe this fight should have been in New York City. Then I think Lomachenko would have just had more of all the advantages as this fight would have been in New York City. You know what I'm saying? He would have more of the advantages. I felt Devin Haney didn't want to come back east. I understand it. being on the road in Australia twice, he wanted some type of advantage other than financially. So, hopefully they promote it. Loma don't talk much. It's hard to promote foreigners on pay-per-view platforms. Hard to promote them in general. Like I said before, boxing is becoming pay-per-view. You have to pay per event. That's what it is. PPE, pay per event, not what is it? Protective, whatever the PPE stand for, protective personal protective equipment, whatever. No, this pay per event. You're gonna get to the point where you're gonna be paying per event. So it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all nine. Link tree, the first link in the description. Peace.